What is up, guys? I'm going to be doing a brief war recap on our MLCW war against Bada 2.0. As you can see, we won by 8 stars, but honestly, neither side did very well. First off, I want to shout out to Shift for getting the fresh hit 6-pack. Good job there. JPW had a 6-pack, and so did Nash, so good job by them. Which, those are the only 3 6-packs this war, so we really didn't do too well, to be honest. But anyways, the first hit I'm going to show is Nash's hit on number 12. Did a stoned Goboho, which I like this attack because when you have a stoned kill squad, you usually see 2 jumps. And for this attack in particular, you usually have 1 heal for your hogs at the end. But he used wall breakers to get in, which basically, at least for me at Town Hall 9, what I've been doing is jumping my kill squad into the base right off the bat. I don't even remember the last time I've used wall breakers. So right off the bat, he basically took a jump out of his attack he didn't need, and took an extra heal instead. And no, I remember this attack. Another funny thing, he forgot to drop his 3rd golem, so you can still see it's in his camps. So he drops it up there at the top. Basically swags a golem, if you ask me. So good job there, Nash. I like what I see there. Yeah, and that's basically it. I mean, right at this point, you can already tell the attack's pretty much over. He's still got bowlers alive. He's still got his queen with her ability, and he's still got a heal left. So good attack, good plan by Nash. And the rest is just cleanup. So good job, Nash. The next base to look at is number 19 versions hit. This is a fresh hit as well. And he basically just demolished this base. I mean, at the end, you'll see at the end how many troops he had left. So he does a little queen walk Goboho with 1 golem. And his job for his queen walk was basically to get the CC, and that's it, and a couple defenses there and help funneling. And then he sends the rest of his kill squad in here. And he only needs 1 jump basically to get, as you can see, the middle of this base where these collectors are, if its troops get in there, they can take out over half the base without even with a pretty light kill squad, to be honest. So he took advantage of that. And then now this little group of defenses right here that his hogs have to take out, that's basically all they have to take out, because his kill squad is going to come down here and take out, which I'm sure he suspected before he attacked there's going to be a Tesla farm down there, which there's only 2, but like at this point you can just see, I mean, if there was 10 defenses there, he still would have had it, just because how many troops he had meet up at the bottom. So it was a really good plan there. And the rest is cleanup. So the next base is number 15. JP had a cleanup here, but he used drags. I can't remember what the first attack was. I don't think it was drags, but this base is just set up perfect for it, because you got all 4 defenses, air defenses, on the right side, and you can get them all with just 1 jump. So he takes 1 golem, bowlers, and uses a rage, and he gets all 4 air defenses and then some. He gets the CC, and he gets a few extra defenses, and then he starts his drag attack up top, puts a couple down for the funneling. And honestly, after I watch this attack, this makes me want to start practicing with dragons, because they're honestly, if you can get all 4 air defenses with the kill squad that he just used, and a few extra defenses, you can almost beat any base with drags. So I'm probably going to start using them. They're pretty overpowered, to be honest. Which, I mean, he didn't even get that much with his kill squad. He had basically 2/3 of the base left with just drags and 2 rages. And still overruns the base. Which, nowadays, with the meta for base building, you almost always see all these offset air defenses in one area. So this is a pretty good attack to use on a lot of bases nowadays. So good attack by JP. It did come kind of close at the end, but the dragons just have so many hit points it really doesn't matter. A Wiz Tower doesn't do anything. 3 drags for 1 archer towers. There's no chance. Only thing you have to worry about with this attack are air mines, but anyways, good attack by JP. That's the last Town Hall 9 attack. I'm going to look at the next one is a fresh 11v10 by Shift. Another drag attack. Drags are pretty OP at Town Hall 11, obviously. Pretty sure she only got 1 air defense using her heroes. And still just demolishes the base dragons. It just shows you how good they are at Town Hall 11. So again, this is a fresh hit, so we have no clue what's in the clan castle. And it's a low Town Hall 10 as well, so it's really not a guaranteed Hound Loon CC. So there's still 3 air defenses left, but it is a Hound Loon CC, but it doesn't matter. This top air defense is so close to where the dragons are being deployed that they don't need a Hound for tanking, so she just uses a Rage to get through it. And then these other 2 air defenses, she drops a Hound. I don't know if she dropped that late by accident, but if you could see it back there, it really didn't do anything, and it's just going to sit behind. So yeah, you could see the Hound, and they're almost at full health. So I don't know if that was on accident or what the deal was, or if she just wanted it to tank towards the end of the attack. But I mean, there's 5 defenses left, and there's like 8 dragons. So this is a pretty good attack, which it does work out. Maybe that was her plan at the end, to have the Hound tank. So these loons just take out the rest, and then these 6 or 7 other drags left are just for cleanup at this point. So this is a good attack. The last attack that I'm going to show is a 10v11. And I want to show this attack because it got 61%, which is pretty rare for 10v11, so this is a really good attack for this base. Just a couple archers down to get some easy percent. And then, just like a lot of other attacks at 10v11, put your golem down, your bowlers to get some percent and help for the funneling. So the bowlers at the bottom, they got about 13-14%, so that was good there. And he does the same thing on the opposite side. This is just a great plan for this base because the golem and bowlers get so much percent, and they help the funneling on this base tremendously. You'll see when he sends in the rest of his troops how much it helps. And another thing that I liked about this attack was the wall breakers. Most people, I feel like, on 10v11s, they'll use a jump. Well, they'll use 2 jumps, one to get over the first set of walls, and then the other to get to the town hall. He just used a few wall breakers, so he basically gets an extra spell. rages the wall breakers in, and now he only needs a jump to get to the town hall. So throws his jump down. I mean, there's just so many bowlers at this point, it's just how much percent's he gonna get. The bowlers kind of walked, but the queen did the job to get to town hall anyway, so 61% 2-stars, a great attack by Rudy. So yeah, you can see here on the map we left a Town Hall 11 1-starred and left another Town Hall 10 1-starred. So even though we got the win, we can manage to do a lot better than we did. But anyways, hopefully this war gives us a confidence boost for the rest of the season after we had a pretty rough start. But anyways, that'll be it for this video, and I'll see you guys next time.